In a situation about as satisfying as a girl with an IUD and a weak pullout game, Derek Chauvin received a 22.5-year sentence for killing George Floyd. However, in a greater buzzkill than having weak bowel syndrome on a first date, with good behavior, Chauvin could be paroled after serving 2/3 of his sentence, or about 15 years. Here's a quote by the Floyd family attorney, quote, "This is the longest sentence that a police officer has ever been sentenced to in the history of the state of Minnesota." Second quote, "But this should not be the exception when a black person is killed by brutality by police. It should be the norm." However, from a personal standpoint, something that sits about as well as undercooked chicken is the fact that the only reason why there was any sort of justice that was being served is because of the fact that this was caught on camera. Now we can only imagine the types of injustices that happened that weren't videotaped and no justice or accountability was received. Despite the fact that Minneapolis agrees to pay $27 million to the family of George Floyd, it's important to remember that nothing will be able to bring him back.